You don't have to be scholars, you don't have to memorize even the Quran. If you memorize it, that's great. But just to go to the masjid and do small action and pray and make dua for our brothers and sisters in Gaza and now in Sudan and before that in Syria, that's what's needed from us. Progress comes from discipline. Japan, after the World War, they had a major destruction. Similar what's happening now in Syria and Gaza and unfortunately in Sudan. But with the discipline, they were able to build Japan back. Not with bursts of emotions. Nations rise by daily efforts, not by slogan, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna go back to Gaza because the brothers and sisters keep asking me, let's just talk about what you have learned. And I learn from Gaza every time I went there. And actually I recharge myself. I used to go to Syria, I recharge myself, subhanAllah, and learn from the people there who are really embodying the Quran and Sunnah way better than myself in Canada. So I learn from them. I come back, try to apply what I learned from them. The brothers and sisters in Gaza, they have been working through the bombing and the power cuts. I've seen surgeons working with no electricity. I tell them, how are you going to do this? They said, don't worry, we'll figure out something. We're going to put a small lamp here and carry on the surgery. SubhanAllah, the perseverance, the patience, and the iman they have. I've seen nurses working 30 and 40 hours continuously without a break. I've seen volunteers carrying injured children on their bare hands. Medical system completely not functioning with no equipment, but the people did not stop working. Dr. Nahed Abu Ta'ima, may Allah free him from the prison, and all the doctors and all the people that they're still imprisoned by these oppressors in Gaza. Dr. Nahed Abu Ta'ima, one day I saw him in Nasser Hospital. And I go there just for a week or two and I come back. I know I'm coming back, inshallah, for luxury life in Canada. But when I see them, every time I go to the ER, there's a massacre, he's there. He's a chief of department. He could have stayed in his office. He's the first one. He's in the front line. They are really living the Sunnah, not only reading the Hadith and Quran. This is how different the people of Gaza are. I see him and one day I said, Dr. Nahed, why don't you go and take a rest? He was pale, he was weak. I don't think he slept for 24 hours. There were a lot of massacres going on. And he told me, Dr. Anas, we cannot rest because the people need us. الناس بحاجة لنا يا Dr. Anas. Wallahi, I learned from them stories and ibar that I will never learn from textbooks. These are the people of Gaza. And that's why they're chosen for this calamity, by the way. They embodied the Prophet ﷺ hadith in Bukhari wa Muslim, al-mu'minu lil-mu'min kal-bunyani yashuddu ba'duhu ba'dan. That the believer to a believer is like a solid building. Each part supports the other. I saw that firsthand, subhanAllah. Their consistency, their daily work, despite the fire and the hunger, is a lesson to every Muslim and every human being living in comfort like myself and us.